that excitement has me all pumped up. So who else do we have hopping on here? I see our iPhone Maria. We don't know who iPhone Maria is, but welcome, Maria. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, it's going to be a great presentation. We've got about 1 minute left. All right, so in that 60 seconds that we have left, if you have friends who have not yet seen or heard this information, text them, message them, call them, send a courier pigeon to get them, tell them to get on this call so that they do not miss out on the opportunity that you get to share with them today. Because as I've always said, it's always great to get the information from all the great leaders we have here in ASCIRA, but it's nothing like getting the information from the CEO and founder himself. As they say, not that I'm calling our founder a horse, but it's better to get it directly from the horse's mouth. And he's going to be, again, dropping some bombs and some nuggets on us here today, you know, just a couple days after he celebrated his 60th birthday. So as we get ready to bring him on, you know, I know most of us have said it already, but I'll say it again. Happy birthday, John, and we appreciate you very, very much. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, it is 3 o'clock on the top of the hour, and we are about to kick this thing off. Today, you're about to be blessed again with a phenomenal presentation, number 3 in our series for the day, where we have 2 amazing individuals who are going to present the information. First and foremost, we have our founder and CEO, Mr. John Sachtouras, who's going to be giving a presentation, but I get the honor and pleasure of bringing my friend, my brother, my business partner, you know, brother from another mother, Dr. Obam Bowen, up to the stage, onto the screen. This is an individual who has a heart amongst hearts. I can sum everything up about this man by simply saying he simply loves to help people. And if you have something in your heart that you need to get out, he has a special gift of pulling that out of you and making you the most successful person that you can possibly be. He is a retired, decorated United States Marine with 20 plus years of service in the military. He has started, ran, and operated multiple businesses, earning ridiculous amounts of money. But I can tell you, knowing this man, knowing his family, and knowing his heart, it's not about the money. It's all about getting each and every one of us to the place in our hearts, our minds, and in our bank accounts where we actually want to be. I can go on and on and on about this gentleman, but I'm not going to do it because we have so much information to share. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to my brother, my friend, my business partner, Dr. Obam Bowen.
Oh, Vinny, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate that. And, you know, for everyone, I'd be remiss if I didn't say a few kind words about Vinny before we jump right into it and introduce the man of the hour, our founder and CEO, none other than Mr. John Sachtouras. But Vinny and I also served together in the Marine Corps, as he said, 30 years of military experience. And the one thing I'll say about this gentleman is this. There was a time in my life where I was actually looking to take my own life by way of suicide. And because of his help, leadership, and the character of person he is, saved my life and have me here today as a person. So thank you so much, Vinny. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome to this very special ASCIRA presentation. ASCIRA is a company for the people, if you hadn't known. And again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I just want to ask you a few simple questions before I jump into really why we're here today and sharing a little bit with our founder and CEO, why ASCIRA, why now, and why this would pretty much be one of the best things for you because of what's going on. And we are a company that started in spite of what's going on in the world right now, in spite of COVID. We started before COVID, and it is just so perfect right now because it's the perfect solution to what's going on in the world right now, a way to earn, and you'll see that, which is why John actually decided to start this company. But if you, that person that's ever wondered, really, you know, if you were ever in the right time or the right place, and sometimes, you know, there's so many different opportunities out there, whether it was the right company or not, You know, in real estate, they say it's all about location, location, location. And I've done a lot of real estate investing, and it's very important to get the right location when you're investing in certain properties, because a beachfront property is much better than an inner city property, well, depending on where that city is too. But in business, it's all about timing, and the timing is key. It's very key right now, because what we're doing in the world throughout history, the one company, the one space, the one economic machine that's always thrived is that of the network marketing space. So if you've ever dreamed about, you know, working from home yourself, if you've ever dreamed about being able to spend more time with your loved ones, like I've done, not to sound cynical at all, but my wife and I absolutely love what's happening with COVID right now, because we have so much time together. It's been 79 straight days that I have not left my house. Thank goodness to e-commerce that I'm able to order food, groceries, and all that stuff here. And we'll talk about some of that too. So if you ever love receiving recognition for the work you do, and I do a lot of stuff for my wife just so I can receive the recognition and know, so I treat her, I work for brownie points, if you know what I mean. Right, so becoming financially secure is one of the most important goals and aspects pretty much of every human being on the planet. And I'm sure if you're like me, you love traveling too. So there's so many of us who love to travel, but fully can't do it right now because of what's going on. Well, the man that's gonna make that happen for all of us is the man of the hour, the one and only, our true friend and family member, the founder and CEO of ASCIRA, Mr. John Sachtouras. Now, his goal, his passion, the reason why he created ASCIRA, and he'll tell you more about that, but not to steal his thunder, was really for this, the need to increase everyone's income, to give them the most important, a better life. That's what we're all looking to do. And the thing that gives you that is a better income. And I remember I was homeless for years and lived in my car. And, you know, for the folks that said money isn't everything, they really never understood what happens when you don't have any money. And I'll tell you, my wife and I lived on just $196 a month for 5 years, eating ramen noodle. So money was everything, because it gave us a better way to live, a better way to think, but it gave us options and choices. Now, John comes to us with over 30 years of international business experience. So not just one thing, starting from the travel industry where he was younger, as where he grew up and was born in Greece, came to the United States to participate in the American dream, and he achieved that. And now his passion is to bring that dream throughout the world on a global scale, right? Everything he's ever done, everything rises and falls on leadership. So he has impeccable leadership skills. He is one of the most impeccable strategic planning experts, but a lot of that is managed on his management principles. So he's developed teams similar to what we're talking about today in the millions in the direct sale industry. And you get a chance to work with someone who's personally generated over $1 billion in his sales teams and experience that he's had. So I'm gonna get myself out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, to finally give us a chance to be introduced by none other than our founder and CEO, Mr. John Sachtouras. John, the floor is yours, sir. Please take it away.
Good afternoon, everyone. I don't know where you are right now. You might be in the USA, so good morning or good afternoon or good evening, depending where you are. I'm right now in Dubai. And thank you so much, Dr. Obama. Thank you for also achieving the rank of Diamond. That's another example of leadership. And like you very well said, ASCIRA is the company for the people. When we put the company together, it was my idea for many years. As a matter of fact, since 20, again, now, can I share a story, a quick one? Because you're gonna love this one.
Absolutely, sir.
1992, I wrote a check to myself for $1 million. And I hoped that by May 26, on my birthday, I will have $1 million available in the year 1995. Well, that didn't happen. It happened years later. So imagine since 1992, I show everyone, everywhere, all the time, the check of $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. Hey, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Not this year, next year, next year, next year, next year. Years. May 26, 2011, in the previous company, I was able to make over $1 million in a year, and the check of $1 million became reality exactly May 26, 2011. Since 1992. And then I wrote a check to myself that exact date for $1 billion for the year 2025, May 26. So we're only like 5 years away. But the goal then was to have $1 billion. And that we went beyond that. We made a decision beyond 1 billion people, which is much better than $1 billion. Let's impact the life. So ASCIRA is a social lifestyle community. So am I sharing the slides or are you doing the slides? So let's go to the next one. So ASCIRA, as a social lifestyle community, we combine 3 of the best worlds, digital, virtual, and physical, to bring to the people all over the world the most important gift of all, the gift of knowledge. How we're going to do that? Next slide will show you something very, very well. The company itself has been created to run on 3 phases. Phase 1, let's create a global social marketing or social lifestyle associates, people who are willing to work with us to share the great message of life transformation through knowledge and many other benefits. The next phase will be to build our own social media platform. This is where the community will be hosted globally. In phase 3, we will provide to that community the access to buy anything they wish from over 500,000 products, 9,000 brands from wherever they are in the world. Is available for home delivery almost instantly, are 70% off. Now, what are we trying to do? Actually, we're not even trying. It's happening. I have some notes here. We got 58 days already in business, 58 days only during global situation. And what we're doing is under one platform. ASCIRA is the first company in the world to combine 3 major industries, combining 5 multi-million and trillion-dollar industries to give to our associates and our members something very unique. The social media platform, the industry of network marketing, to allow people, no matter which company they are in, they are welcome to come to ASCIRA to get educated, get prepared, and change their life financially. Leadership and knowledge, leadership training, personal development, that's over $1 billion a day. So somebody wants to learn something. Of course, travel are 70% off in most cases, depending where you go, different time and season, and also the e-commerce. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to visualize this. Let's go to the next slide. I want you to think right now something very important. When was the last time you got paid from the knowledge and experience of other people? The main product of ASCIRA is education, knowledge with purpose. We're going to help you convert your knowledge into profits. How we're going to do that is very simple. We have an academy. In that academy, you're going to find many topics. There are many good companies out there who have, they sell videos by the unit. $8, $9, $15, $25, great information. But what if you have access to what you're looking at right now? Access to the ASCIRA Academy for a very small monthly fee, a subscription based, where if you wish, it can be also for free and become profitable for you as well. What if you have access to amazing information that can truly transform your life? Not only to make money, transform your life. And to do that, you need to know how to do it. Very important. Branding, leadership, public speaking, health and wellness, fitness, accounting, different languages, programs for children. Wow, children? Why not? The kids today are smarter or different than when it used to be years ago, especially with technology. How about relationships, friends, family, the job environment? How would you know how to expand your business in many countries? All that valuable information, not only information that you can learn by yourself, interactive with the system, that's going to guide you, support you, and help you how to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, never before in 30 plus years that I have in the industry of business in many countries, I have never seen anything like ASCIRA. I know it was my idea, but I'm not alone. They're a group of experts, a group of executives, and together we are transforming your company, ASCIRA. Every single day that goes by, another transformation, like the ASCIRA Smart Travel. Smart travel means travel more for less. What if you have your own customized, personalized travel portal, laptop or cell phone, and from your home you can do all your bookings at up to 70% discount and get loyalty points that you can exchange later on, even for free travel. Now, let's go to the next slide. Let's talk about the money. Okay. Although we say that it's not about the money, you know what? It is about the money. Everybody right now, and we all know that, without the money, which is an instrument, a monetary value so important, we cannot do anything in life. Money is important. It's what to do with the money and how you use the money to improve your lifestyle and help others that makes the most difference. So in ASCIRA, we have created a very unique compensation plan, a pay plan to help every person. If they're going to be retail sales, if they're going to bring customers, if they're going to bring members, they want to build a team of sales lifestyle associates. They want to build a network, an organization of leadership. 9 ways to get paid. And we all know this. Most of the people, let's go to the next slide. Most of the people, they may work initially part-time, maybe 4 hours a week, maybe 10 hours a week. So what if you can become the messenger that gets the message out and share with the people what ASCIRA is all about? We love customers, retail customers who can buy the product for their own benefit. It could be travel or it could be the education. Later on in certain markets, we already going to have just coffee, just a cup of coffee, just coffee. And later on the shopping mall, you can make 20% on your retail sales of academy and travel for right now. Every customer you can enroll into the company, you get 20%. Customers are very important. They will open up the gate for more referrals. The next slide is the next gate, the next payment is the personal wholesale bonus. This is where actually you want to build a team of associates who are going to go out and multiply. I remember back in 1988, the phrase that really got me into the industry of networking. It's better to make 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own effort. So building a team of associates that each one of them will go out in the different cities and countries and share the message. Every time you enroll a new partner, a new associate, whatever package they buy to get educated and have access to the travel, we call these the prepaid promotional packages, you will earn a 15%. Now, how many associates can you actually enroll personally? Unlimited. The next slide is the team bonus. Now, your personally enrolled associates, they have the same opportunity. It's an equal business opportunity for everyone, men and women. 18 years and more, they can be in business. And they can go and duplicate the exact same process. No, that will be your personal team. People that will multiply from your efforts, your personals, and their personals, and so forth. You will generate a commission based on everybody's purchase of the prepaid promotional packages. At the same time, however, the way we designed it, the power of 3, which basically each one has 3 personals on the front first level, go down about 12 levels in depth. That's about 800,000 people in your organization. There will be people who will come from other people's people. So bonus number 4 is called the placement bonus. I want you to visualize yourself today, May 28th, 2 more days, and the pre-launch period will end. May 31st is the last day of our pre-launch period, which means everything that we have to offer today, the great benefits of a specific pack we'll talk about later, it will end the end of May. Now imagine the same presentation today, 1 year later. How many people are there going to be joining the ASCIRA organization, the sales, the lifestyle, the community? Over 1 million people minimum. Okay, I don't want to exaggerate, 500,000 at least. Can you imagine having now associates that you don't even know them? They're going to show up in your organization, and that will help you increase your income even further because we cannot control it. It's fully automated. Like Dr. Obama said at the beginning, real estate, he said about location. Well, here is about timing and positioning. We only have 58 days in business. Imagine what's going to happen the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 years. Beyond 1 billion people. Bonus number 5 is the monthly subscription. Ladies and gentlemen, if you understand the power of residual passive income, the same thing every cell phone company, everybody has a cell phone. If you don't pay the cell phone, you have no phone. So every month they pay the cell phone. The same thing with electricity. The same thing with the utilities. Now, every business that is related to the subscription-based, which is, by the way, the trends of the future, where so many companies sell memberships, wholesale discounts, and so forth, we provide a monthly subscription to high-level diversified knowledge that can change your life forever. Now, from that bonus, you're going to get paid every month. There is a bonus from every single person that every month they are on subscription. Bonus number 6, and please pay attention. Every person that you have personally enrolled, every time they generate a commission check from the 3 bonuses, team bonus, placement bonus, and subscription bonus, and every dollar they earn, you will receive from a minimum 10% to 30% of that check. Can you imagine how many people can you personally invite to the ASCIRA business? Can you imagine how much they could make? What, $100 a month? $500 a month? $5,000 a month or more? You will have between 10% to 30% of their check. Not only 1 generation, but 3 generations, 30, maximum 30, 10, 10. This is basically, let's help people. Show them and guide them how to convert their knowledge, their work, their contribution into profits. And bonus number 7, the next slide, this is where we're going to see the difference between the masses, the majority of the people working part-time, and those who decide to take this business itself, our social lifestyle community will see some amazing associates spreading the message everywhere. But based on the volume, sales volume of prepaid subscription, monthly subscription, and retail customers, or that team volume will have the associates qualify and be rewarded what we call rank advancement bonuses that we need. When you go one by one, 15 ranks, the total is over $2 million in one-time bonus per each rank, regardless if it takes you a month or 3 years or a decade. Every time you achieve a rank, you get 1 bonus. Amazing, really amazing. This is money for you can have some great time. And if it's not enough, I love this lifestyle bonus. This is monthly. Imagine that you're building your business every day, every week, every month, every quarter, every year. You qualify within the pay plan, you qualify at a certain ranks. You get all the bonuses we already talked about. And in addition to that, you get a lifestyle bonus to enjoy shopping, traveling, vacation, pay off mortgages, do whatever you want with it. Buy another car, doesn't really matter, it's your money. Lifestyle to help you enjoy life to its fullest. And the next bonus, number 9, is for those qualified, what we call diamond, like Dr. Obama, and quite a few other people who have already qualified, like Miss Natalie. She, by the way, qualified the triple diamond, for your information. We will make the official announcement coming soon. We have Mr. Happy and Miss Gertie qualified diamonds. We have Mario and Stefan qualified diamonds. We have Dimitrios Gagis from Greece qualified diamond. And they are Miss Silva, a new diamond, also qualified a couple of days ago. And there are more diamond coming soon, and very soon, also double diamond. So all these diamonds, I want you to imagine the diamond as one of the leadership within the company that is really helping and serving everyone, everywhere. Not only by training and webinars, but it also showing the people, not just telling, showing the people what is possible. Now they become the example of inspiration, example of motivation, example of what is possible to be achieved in the most difficult times that we live in the last 3 months. If they could do it, and it's not them, remember, it's a team of people who gathered together and made a decision. Regardless of what's going on around us right now, let's go out and help people see, hear, speak, and feel that it's possible to change our life. So diamonds and above will participate on the global bonus pool. Last but not least, the peak performance. This actually will be activated as soon as we know what's going on around the world, probably next year. Everybody who has qualified at a certain volume from March 1st, all those points will be accumulated and they will be accounted for future trips, incentives, and rewards that we're going to make some amazing announcements in the next few weeks to come. This is where we the people, we will have the chance to travel. Yes, we're going to travel. At some point, we're going to travel. I hope so, soon. So we can be together in different places around the world to celebrate, to have fun, to be trained, and to actually feel the excitement and the energy. In the meantime, we're going to do many events online for right now. And soon, and hoping about a couple of weeks, more or less, the ASCIRA studios in Dubai should be ready. Every day is getting closer and closer. So from there, we're going to be doing all these live great events, broadcastings. We're going to have shows, interviews, special guests, and why not? You could be in the big screen very soon. So dear friends and family members, at the end of this, let's go to the next slide. It's about time to make a decision. It doesn't matter where you start or how you start. It's how you finish. It doesn't matter when, as long as you finish. Everyone today, they can participate in the ASCIRA lifestyle community with the basic associate pack that's going to give you 2 months of ASCIRA travel and 2 months of the academy. It's already included. And that will also give you at least a basic entrance to let's see and feel how the company operates. The next one, we call it Pro Pack. Please pay attention. Today is May 28th. This Pro Pack will expire the end of May. You see that it says 4 months of academy and 4 months of ASCIRA travel. As a matter of fact, anyone who's going to buy this pack between now and the end of May, this is a very special pack, is going to end May 31st, and it's going to give you 7 months, not 4 months. It looks like a typo. It's going to be until the end of the year. This is a very special pack. After May 31st, this pack will expire. it will be replaced. I'm giving you something new for tonight. It will be replaced with the pack that's going to be called a premium pack, which is exactly equivalent to what you're looking right now, 4 months. So it's very important, if you're listening to this presentation tonight, May 28th, and you plan to be in the business, my recommendation is to make sure you get the Pro Pack. It's going to give you more time, but it's up to you. It doesn't matter how you start, what matters is how you're going to finish. The next one is the Founders Pack. And I'm going to talk a little bit about Founders Pack because it's not a pack, it's a Founders Club. It's an invitation. We're going to give you 18 months access to the ASCIRA Academy, 12 months access to the travel portal. But not only that, you're going to have for 12 months, 12 levels in your whole network without qualifying any rank. You will have the opportunity to increase, to collect commissions, either is that a team bonus or a placement bonus, or if it's the subscription bonus. For 18 months, you have free access to the academy. And for a full year, 12 months, 12 level access to every volume that is within your organization. That is an unlimited income between you and me when you look doing the numbers. Now, in addition to that, you will be featured in the company's magazine with your name. And that will be obviously your choice. If you agree, we're going to have your first and last name and where you're from, city and country, in the first company's magazine. There will only be pay attention, only 1,000 founders in the company, not 1,001, just 1,000. And the end of July, we will do a cutoff. Maybe they are sold to 300, 350, 465, 600, whatever it's sold until the end of July. We're going to stop the Founders Club promotion because we like to invite the next 3 or 4 months, the end of the year or next year, some additional people who are going to come from other parts of the world. So it will be up to you if you want to join the Founders Club today or sometime in the future. By the end of July, this Founder Pack will be stopped until further notice. Plus, lifetime. Lifetime means years in the future. Lifetime access to all companies' event for 2 people. Wherever there's a company event, you're welcome to come at no cost. For the entrance, you can fly, you can be there, you pay for the hotel and everything. I want to make sure that, sometimes, I speak different languages and I want to make sure I'm clear. You have free access to the entrance to every regional or international company's event for 2 people. Do the math. That's amazing value for this pack. And then we have, I believe we have one more slide. Coffee, right here. People ask me, John, what is in the coffee? Just coffee, but not just coffee. High quality Arabica beans. The coffee will be available initially in the countries of Asia, and then slowly we're going to go around the world. We want to serve and help the local market. So right now we are negotiating with different farmers that have the best coffee in different areas around the world. Why? You live in Indonesia and the coffee supplier is in Colombia. For example, that's a long way shipping, extra cost. And maybe people in Indonesia may not be into the Colombian taste. Maybe you live in Europe. Maybe you live in Mexico, and then we'll bring you coffee from Malaysia. Maybe you don't like that taste. Then shipping is expensive. Why not really help the local markets and the local farmers? So that's going to be in the near future coming up. One more slide. I believe we have one more. This is the time that you will make a decision. It says here that we will have like 3 options. Actually, I always tell everybody there are 4 options. Option number one, like option 0 is Do nothing. You came, you've heard it, you like it, you want to think about it, you have questions, you're good. Make a decision. Option one, why don't become a retail customer and enjoy the great benefits? Or you can become a wholesale member and get the product and services at a great savings. Or become part of our social lifestyle team around the world and save money and make money. The decision is always yours. You're going to see in the next few weeks, you're going to see you're going to hear some announcements, and you're going to see something that for some people is going to be an amazing, amazing surprise. You will be very happy, very pleased, and very proud to be in ASCIRA today and not a year from today. I can tell you we work every single day. I'm very grateful to all the executive team, especially to Ms. Belinda and Mr. Curtis. They are doing an amazing job, and all the corporate staff and every single person that works with and for ASCIRA today, they are doing an amazing job for you. So with that said, I'd like to thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Actually, it's not even a presentation. I like to talk to you. I call this a conversation. Let me talk to you. And I don't know if there's any questions. I don't know if there is going to be any questions for tonight. But regardless, I'm here for you, to serve you, to work for you. I enjoy and I love what I do. And let's truly together help the planet create a better life. Dr. Obam, back to you.
Sir. So thank you so much. Round of applause. Round of applause. John, since you mentioned, we're going to open up just for about maybe 10 minutes, maybe 2 to 3 questions. But before we do that, what I would like to ask every one of you, if you can participate with me, because it's just a day and a half after his birthday, to join me in a quick live birthday celebratory song for John on 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John.
Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Happy Miracle singing you happy birthday to you.
I'll take it.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so 10 more minutes. Just a few questions because it is pretty much midnight in Dubai for John, so he needs his beauty rest. But if you have any questions, just raise your hand. If you have any questions, let me see. Happy ones. Firstly, happy birthday, John. What's the cost for customers and access to the academy and travel per month for a customer if they just want travel and the academy?
Okay, if somebody wants just academy alone, the retail customer is $129 versus $99 for the sales associate. Travel is $129. For the associate alone is $99. But if we combine for the associate, the academy and travel is going to be, you're going to find out in a few days, it's going to be $149. So I'm giving you this beforehand. Also for travel, we have another product, which we call it the travel credits. A customer can buy a package of $120. They will have access to the basic travel portal. They will receive $360 credit in their travel portal, which that will be used to obtain the discounts available for hotels. Now, there is the basic travel portal for travelers and customers who only want to book hotel and car rental maybe, and then the full access to the complete travel portal for $129, where you can get access to hotels, airlines, car rental, cruises, vacation, packages, tours, and everything.
Awesome. Thank you so much, John. And every single time I hear the presentation and I see what we're offering, I'm floored. My heart is overjoyed. And just being able to steal a few minutes of your time to answer these questions is very key. So Anyone else? If you have any last minute questions, please ask them now. Otherwise, we're gonna let John get his beauty rest to go because it is midnight where he's at, and we're gonna be doing this every hour on the hour, and then we're gonna have a wonderful, an entire hour for Q&A. So another question just popped in. Would the payment wallet allow peer-to-peer transfer? This is from Imran in India. Would the payment wallet allow peer-to-peer transfer?
As far as I've heard the information a couple of days ago, yes. It will allow people from the organization to transfer from funds from one to another.
Wonderful. And another one, this is from Dean Park in Hawaii, the beautiful Aloha state. Says, when will the credit card portal open for the US?
Very soon. We're expecting hopefully next week or the week after. We are doing the final preparations because it's not just a portal to collect money for payments. It's also going to be the portal for everyone to withdraw and download their commissions. So it's a two-part. So we're finalizing the last presentation right now, programming.
Awesome. I love it. And then, so there's no other questions, John. I have one question.
Okay.
And my question is?
Yes, I agree with you.
Exactly. That's my question. You already answered it.
Yeah. What's the question?
No, that was it. So someone just asked the last question. When, where will there be travel discounts? Will there be travel discounts with the airlines? And then we're done.
The airlines don't actually provide heavy discounts. Not all of them. You will not find all of them. You will find certain flights, certain airlines for certain destinations, and the discounts will vary. And now that you've asked the same question, I'd like everybody to understand one thing, which is very, very simple. We, ASCIRA itself, and the main travel supplier that has given us the access for everyone to enjoy great savings and discounts, nobody in reality controls the discount. Who is the one that controls the discount? Believe it or not, is the consumer. Because every hotel, airline, car rental, cruise lines, and so forth, they all have a certain capacity, X number of rooms, X number of cars, X number of cabins, and so forth. So there is a global algorithm system that every single travel supplier, hotel, airline, car rental, whoever they are, they have already inserted certain information that says, when our capacity of bookings is 50% or 30% or 60%, the discount available is X. The more they're filling up their rooms, 80% capacity, 70% or 90% capacity, filling the hotel, the discount will be reduced. We don't control that. The other one is the seasoning. There are different seasons around the world that we all know of. Christmas is high season, summertime is a high season. Different areas, that's their timing where they will make the highest profit possible that will justify and cover up the low season. Of high season, low season, blackout dates, with some might be no discounts. You know, if you ever booked a flight, probably you have seen where it says, either Travelocity, Booking.com, whatever that is, you probably have seen it says 4 seats left or 3 rooms left. So every discount can change every minute, not every day, every minute, because it's subject to capacity of booking reservation worldwide, seasoning, and also location. The more popular the location, the less discount is going to be. Let's say you take a block away from the city, from the center, 1 block away, you might get a better price. It's all subject to so many variables. But I can tell you this, ASCIRA, and you'll see it when it comes live, we provide in writing 110 price guarantee in writing. That's amazing.
That is amazing, John. And again, thank you so much for your beautiful soul, the wealth of knowledge. While you're here, I just want to share with everyone else, tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern, we will have our founder and CEO back again, delivering the same message in a different language. He will be sharing in Spanish. So if you speak Spanish and anyone you know that speaks Spanish, se habla español, John will be presenting tomorrow with my beautiful, gorgeous wife. So she will be me tomorrow, and John will still be John. So with that, with that, we love you all. We'll see you back tomorrow. Tonight at 6 p.m. on the same link, we will spend an entire hour answering questions for you. John, thank you so much for your time. We'll see you all back on. We will be back on here on top of the hour at 4 p.m. Bye for now. God bless. Thanks again, John.
Bye-bye.
Let's keep moving.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.